announcing additional initiatives that will keep our citizens even safer than we have. We're adding additional targeted patrols to public housing complexes in our neighborhoods. We're adding more technology. We're expanding our Safe Corridors initiative that's been very successful and keeps our kids safe going to and from school, and also gives the police department additional valuable resources. We're continuing to crack down on illegal guns and gangs. When compared to other cities in New England, Bridgeport has had the sharpest decline of crime over the last decade or so. That includes New Haven, Stamford, Worcester, Providence, Springfield, and Hartford. We're very proud of the accomplishments we've made, but we know we have to go even further. Since I took office, the police department's crime reduction strategy has led to a 30% reduction in overall crime. We can see the reduction in crime through statistics, but more importantly, we can see this as I walk around the city with my children. I see children playing in parks. I see children walking to and from school and to the grocery store with their parents, feeling safe. We can make them feel even safer, but we've done a good job, and we need to figure out what's been working and re-emphasize those tactics. I want kids and parents to feel safe whether they're walking on East Main Street or Main Street. We're here today to announce some very exciting new initiatives to ensure that people will feel safer in Bridgeport and be safer. We are starting 7-day-a-week walking beats in housing projects and in neighborhoods. So by working together and working hard and investing, we have reduced crime, and we know how to reduce it further. We've done this through a very aggressive focus on violence and gang-related activity. We did it through smart, data-driven policing, so that every day we have feedback from the officers and the school security guards who now report to the police department where activity may be, where we need to deploy resources, and the chief is able to allow his men and women in the field to change resource deploying based on that information that we're given through the neighborhoods and through the police officers in the field. This is the kind of nimble flexibility that we haven't had in the past, and the chief's done a good job of putting that into practice with his ComStat program. So today, we're investing in technology. We're investing in more security cameras. We're investing in putting more cops on the street. We'll be hiring, we've just completed our interviews on 800 candidates for police officer, and I know we're all excited about how that will improve the diversity of the police department and improve the ability to fight crime by putting more cops on the street. 100 of those 800 will be hired by the city of Bridgeport, and 40 in the first class, which will be happening in just the next few months. We know in the city of Bridgeport that summer jobs are important. We've got 650 summer jobs, and I'll let you know that in the next several weeks we'll be announcing even more additional summer jobs, which we think will help many of our families stabilize over the summer and our children stay out of temptation. So we're putting more cops on the street, and we're going to have a more diverse police department. We're investing in technology, we're investing in our citizens. We've had a major drop in crime. We need to keep that going in the right direction this summer, and we need to further reduce crime and make our people feel even safer than they are.
Today to announce that with the mayor's approval, we'll be adding 8 more police officers and a supervisor to work in and around the properties of Park City communities, effective immediately. They'll be working late into the evening, and they'll be supervised by a sergeant, and they'll be working 7 days a week in our communities, and mostly on foot. People have called for walking beats, and we hear them, and we'll be able to deploy these officers on foot in the Park City communities properties. We have modeled this effort on a program that we did 2 years ago, 2 summers ago, in the BHA properties, and it was very successful. We had an excellent summer, and we're hopeful that by again implementing the strategy with walking beats and supervision, 7 days a week in our Park City community properties, that we'll see another successful summer. So very thrilled to be able to announce this, and I appreciate the mayor's efforts on our behalf. And also, you know, the technology, we've had tremendous results with cameras, and our detectives have received specialized training from the FBI, and they've utilized that training to solve some very, very tough cases. And you've seen them in the recent past, and we will continue to invest in our officers and in the technology that helps to provide answers to victims of crime and to bring justice to the perpetrators of crime.
So currently, we're in the process of expanding our safe corridors. Our safe corridors currently are operational around our high schools, and we see a tremendous value. You know, but it can't happen just with one department. One of the great things that's happening here in the city is that, you know, we're really tearing down the walls, and it's an interdepartmental type approach. You know, we're making sure that everyone that has a expertise in any field, we're utilizing that, and the safe corridors is a perfect example of that.